What's up, everybody? Brett here, and we're back today playing some more Warcraft III Reforged. It is our Undead campaign, Path of the Damned, and we're going to start it. Current difficulty hard, as we like to do. I'm going to try and show you guys, as usual, all the different little hidden things that I know on the maps. And yeah, this is normally a very quick mission, but to get all the secrets in this, and mostly there's just one or two, we're going to have to take a minute. And it might make it take a little bit longer. But guys, I know some of you have been waiting for this series to continue. I apologize. This series, I was really hyped to do it when it first started. But not a lot of people seem to be watching it. So I kind of discontinued it for a minute in favor of some other series. But now, I'm looking to get back into it. If not for you guys, and at least just for me. Because I love this game and I do want to keep playing it. So hopefully you guys enjoy. So, Chapter 1. Trudging Through the Ashes. Let's go ahead and watch any cinematics there might be. Chapter 1. The Lich King's plague of undeath has spread through the capital city and into the outskirts of Lordaeron. Shocked and disheartened by the loss of their beloved king, the forces of Lordaeron were scattered by the ravenous undead warriors. Now, Lordaeron is but a shadow of its former glory, and Prince Arthas has yet to be seen.
What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but I will...
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tichondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
So there's actually a bit of cool lore there. The good thing about Warcraft 3, the thing that I loved the most as a kid, was the kind of the slow pace with which they sort of feed you the story. So at first, we think we're just fighting some undead menace. And for me, guys, it sounds like they amped up the audio again. Go ahead and lower this a little bit. Hopefully it's not too low. Let me know in the next, by the end of the next video. Let's go ahead and save that. Whether or not that's too low or not. Let's return to the game. Alright, so they kind of introduce you to the characters very slowly. And we're going to go over Arthas' new abilities and his new model and stuff in just a second. But at first, you're just a human, and you think your lands are being overwhelmed by the undead. You feel like there's something worse on the horizon because
this is more like
of the Prophet, as we'll call him now, is going around telling Thrall, Arthas, that they need to go to a different land to save their people. But you don't understand what this huge existential threat is. And you start to believe that maybe it's just the Scourge, the undead, right? You fight Mal'Ganis thinking that he's the one that leads these undead, when in reality, he's not. It's this mysterious Lich King. And these Dreadlords, as you now know they're called, Tichondrius being one of the main ones, especially lore-wise, he shows up quite often. He's now kind of like your ally. But Arthas never fully trusts the Dreadlords because he just kind of has this, like, I don't know, this built-in hatred of them now. And for good reason. We can talk more about what a Dreadlord actually is whenever that becomes more relevant to the story. But, alright guys, Arthas. Level 1 Death Knight. Basically, Arthas, learn how to ride a horse. Oh god, we can't zoom in that much. The game's not made for that. Arthas, Jesus Christ. He learned how to ride a horse and dyed his hair white. And now he's riding his cool horse, Invincible, I do believe is the name. At least that's the name of the mount you can get in World of Warcraft after you beat him. It's like an incredibly low drop rate. And our units here are ghouls who can heal through the process of cannibalization. They're super weak. but they do their best. Our ability is going to be Death Coil. We can either heal, very similar to the Holy Light of the Paladin, or we can hurt, right? So we heal for 200, we hurt for 100, and Arthas himself is pretty strong, though he doesn't become really strong until level 2, when he gets his Unholy Aura. So what's the point of this mission? We have to find Acolytes. So this map is actually a little bit different than the original. Throughout the human lands that we're about to explore, there are Acolytes hiding amongst normal people.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
Alright, it's giving us the mechanics of this mission. Yeah. Any townspeople can see us, call the guards. This is hard mode. So in normal mode, you can basically just run through and kill everybody. It's not that bad. In hard, though, you do have to be a little bit sneaky and a little bit choosy about when you fight. Now, it's going to slow you. It's going to, like, slowly, you know, put you into this. It's not going to throw you up against a bunch of knights or anything right off the bat. So we can pretty much kill everyone we come across in the beginning. Let's let this one ghoul tank, and then we'll hit him up with a death coil as soon as he gets a little bit low. And there we go. Pull him back. It's been a little while since I got a chance to play, so excuse my somewhat poor micro. We can spread the damage around a little bit.
No one orders me around.
Alright.
Finally.
Why do we kill those guys? A lot of times in these levels, the spots where it looks like the game doesn't want you to go is exactly where you need to go to get the items, like Potion of Mana. So we can just kind of go over here and scare everybody. There's really no point to killing them. You can kill them to prevent them from tattletaling to the guards. You see here they ran to the guards. That's exactly how the rest of them will behave. So a good strategy in this is to scout with Arthas because he's fast.
Tread lightly.
The undead! Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there.
So here's something else we can do, right? To save our mana on Arthas, what we're going to want to do... Oh, I accidentally clicked the wrong damn button. My bad. There's still some skeletons over here. You can see the kind of the corpses laying around. These guys will go and eat them, and they'll get 10 hit points a second. Now, ghouls can do this. It's pretty useful. But abominations are also the big chubby guys, if you remember from the human campaign. They're the ones that can do it as well. And in the mid-battle, with their huge HP pools, you get them cannibalizing and you get them with a level 3 Unholy Aura in the late game, which gives huge regeneration bonus. And they can just tank just by eating corpses if the enemy is focusing them. So that's a cool little pro strat for you. At least against the AI. Alright, we got a new unit. The Invisible Scout is useful for tracking the movement of enemy troops. Is often best to avoid combat when outnumbered. So we've got these guys here. We've got 4 footmen and a captain. Obviously way more than we can handle, even with Arthas. So we're gonna kill them. We will. But this is the part of the game that's gonna take a while. Let's go talk to this acolyte. Tell them to come see.
This is more like it.
These guys are gonna go snitch, and we just have to wait. We have to be patient here. Passively getting some experience. Yeah, and the knights are gonna come see what's going on. There's a barracks here, and that's gonna be part of also what takes a long time. We're gonna kill the knights. We're gonna kill these guys. We're gonna destroy the barracks, and there's a secret item in here that you can get. So obviously, even 2 knights is stronger. 1 knight is about as strong as Arthas is right now. Crazy to say. Something that I do want to do, we can pull away one of these footmen.
This is more like it.
Ah, it didn't work.
This is more.
It's hard to do. Okay, I pulled 3. Definitely did not want to pull 3.
Frostmourne hungers.
Can we kill 3? Perhaps.
This is more like it.
We do want to focus who we attack, though.
Speak, fool.
Yeah, pulling 3 is not so bad. Let's go ahead and eat with this guy. So he'll kind of tank for us.
You will know
endless torment.
There we go. So that's, I mean, that's the strat, guys. And that's how you beat these early, really strong groups. Now, he won't do it forever. I don't think he used to do it forever. He seems like he's just going to do it forever, though. Let's just heal up. Let Arthas get the kill. Now I'm kind of happy we pulled 3, because that's going to shorten this process by quite a bit. And we're going to level here. So now we're going to get increased movement speed and a minor regeneration bonus, which we can look at here. It is very minor.
Speak, fool.
But the Shade is just going to be following these guys around. That's a good strat to use so you don't have to constantly micro them. You can also give them a patrol to do using the P button. Okay, let's go ahead and pull these guys now.
At last.
I don't really want to let Arthas take the damage because he's going to use his mana to heal.
No one orders me.
So instead of trying to like right click on them, we'll do this here. So why are we killing this guy? He's going to drop a pretty valuable item for us. The game is of course going to level, put a cap on the amount of levels and experience we can get in this particular mission. But yeah, a potion of greater healing is huge. So we're definitely going to take that.
What is it now?
Come over here and keep an eye on these knights. There's still a guy walking around. Okay, there's an acolyte. The more corpses we leave around, the more healing opportunities for healing we have. We need to run. I'll definitely fight one knight. Fighting 2 is a little rough though. Okay, he's gonna run.
At last.
Okay, I'll tank this. I've got 4 hero armor and a little bit of regen. That's enough. Very slow. When it's maxed out, it's basically at HP a second. It's like boom, 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 boom. It's a lot faster.
Speak, fool.
So, if memory serves, there's nothing that you get from destroying this building.
Faithless coward.
And we already got the acolyte here, so we're just going to pass on this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop. Stop harvesting wood. What are you doing? Oh, well, they're just going to be carrying twigs around now. Alright, before we fight the knights, let's go ahead and heal up. Might as well get to full HP. Alright, let's see if we can pull 1 maybe.
At last.
There we go.
Your pain shall be legendary.
No one orders me around.
Alright, let's let him attack a ghoul.
Tread lightly.
And we'll just sit here now with our finger on the trigger for Death Coil.
Finally.
And the other ability that Arthas has sacrifices a unit to give you HP.
Speak, fool.
It's very useful later when you can just summon a bunch of skeletons that don't really do anything. And you just sack them.
What is it now?
Come over here and eat this corpse, you. You just sack them and get a bunch of HP. It's called Death Pact. So it's 100% of the HP. 300% conversion, obviously really good. Let's say, I think the basic skeletons that you summon have 180 HP, so you're getting 300% of that. Quite strong.
Speak, fool.
Alright, let's attack this guy.
No one orders me around.
800 HP, it's the 5 armor that makes this take forever. We'll kite back. Be going for an action shot.
At last.
So yeah, guys, to get this secret, it really is pretty, like, obtuse. We're not going to waste the mana for another Death Coil.
Speak, fool.
You come over here and eat. So I think there's a way to make room for both of them. I know you can make room for both of the ghouls.
What is it now?
You know what? Just do that. I'm gonna send Arthas around to collect people, while he like just chips away at this, and this guy heals up.
No one orders me around.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Finally.
Doesn't matter. There's no one there to save you, my friend.
I bow to your will.
We'll find that acolyte.
More like it.
Mercy, my lord!
They can all go.
At last.
We're getting stuck on corn. So there's a gate here. This is the one area that you don't actually really want to fight.
My sight is yours.
I would just leave this alone.
Let's see.
You can fight this, though there's really no reason to. Yeah, on hard mode, guys, there's way more dudes.
All shall be revealed.
Okay.
I'll look into
So we can kind of scout ahead, like I said.
Tread lightly.
Yep, both the ghouls are now sitting there attacking.
Like it.
And we can sneak up through here with Arthas while they do that job.
Finally.
There's a cool little Easter egg right here. Robert. Oh, we can't see him. Hold on.
What needs revealing?
Awesome Fight Club reference. Tyler versus Robert. Robert's got 1 to 3 damage. Tyler's only got 1 to 2. And Robert's got 80 life, so I'm putting my money on Robert. Fight Club. Alright.
Speak, fool. My life for Nazur.
Alright, we found a guy. We just need to hurry up and come in here and
Undead, sound the alarm.
say hi. You don't get anything for killing these guys, I don't believe.
No one orders me.
I like to just let them fight.
I bow to your will.
There we go. So they came to investigate, but I'm not here anymore.
Frostmourne hungers.
I shall be your eyes.
Tread lightly. Finally.
And with that done, we can kind of leave and go back. I really just want to keep my eyes on that knight,
Speak, fool.
because I'll probably kill him. I'll fight him up here somewhere. That way I have kind of a free pass.
Frostmourne.
Oh, I think there
hungers.
might be an item here.
Now, Frostmourne.
Sound
Oh
the
my god, that one guy.
This
Alright, a
is
potion
more
of greater mana. That was worth it.
At last.
They've almost got this down.
Frostmourne hungers.
The real question is this item worth it? We'll find out.
Now.
Okay, how do you get the item? Where's the item? It's inside a riderless horse.
is it now?
Ask me how I found this out as a kid.
Speak.
I checked. I checked everything all the time. I play this game a lot. Ring of Protection +2. That's a pretty damn good item for a
This is
level
more
1.
Like it.
So it puts us up to 6 armor,
At last.
making us much, much tankier. Actually physically stronger than a knight now.
Frostmourne.
We've got our own
hungers.
regen. We do better damage. We've got better armor. A little bit less
No one
HP.
orders me around. Finally.
But that was worth it, you know. We did a lot of stuff while we were doing other stuff.
At last.
Okay, let's pull him.
Finally.
Damn, that didn't aggro.
This is more like it.
Very weird.
At last.
Alright, let's aggro this guy this way.
Frostmourne hungers.
Because there is a graveyard here. Do I have to bring Arthas himself?
fool.
Probably.
I'm in luck. These graves were dug recently.
Alright. So we're going to get some more
Arise
units
in
now.
The name of the Lich King.
Make sure our boys don't die.
Hungers.
And these are the skeletons I was talking about earlier. Skeleton
Is
warriors.
it now? No one
Let's go free this last acolyte.
I live only to serve,
tread lightly.
great lord.
Alright. Like I said, there's no point to killing these guys. We can't get experience.
See,
Scout ahead with our shade.
I go
There's a gate
unseen.
here that we're going to want to break through. But there's also some stuff going on over here.
Into it. All shall be revealed.
1 or 2 acolytes. They've got a little base.
I go unseen.
There's one guy.
Let's see.
So remember what peasants can do. They can get called to
All shall
arms.
Be revealed. Let's see.
Aha. Invisible dudes. Assassins and bandits. They've got an acolyte there. Alright. Everyone should be pretty much healed up. Now let's go ahead and lead with
This
Arthas.
is more like it. At last.
We're going to wait to attack the gate. We're going to clear this place out first.
Finally.
Say your prayers.
Frostmourne hungers. You will know endless torment.
Okay, for some reason they're all attacking me. Fair.
This is more like it.
Pull back.
Speak, fool.
Trying to keep my eyes on everyone's HP.
At last.
Could have gone in, kind of pulled back at the last second, let the bandits fight the peasants. And they're going to keep building more and calling them to
What
arms.
is it now?
I live
Finally.
only to serve, great lord.
This is more like it.
May as well take this out.
No
Probably don't really need to, though.
round.
Go ahead and eat.
Tread lightly. Finally. Speak, fool.
Relaxing. So we're putting together the Cult of the Dam. We're rebuilding them.
Hungers.
If you remember in the human campaign,
This is
the
more
cult,
like it.
they're the guys, the acolytes, are the ones who build our structures.
Lightly.
So it's kind of like we're recruiting our builders.
No one
Oh
orders
god, did we
me
kill a
around.
child? Do you have a secret item, child?
Frostmourne
No, but
hungers.
we're ultimate evil now. Can't leave any
No
witnesses
one
to my
orders
child
me
murder.
around.
Alright. Couldn't quite remember whether or not there was an item in there, so I went ahead and destroyed it anyway.
Finally.
There's some shenanigans over here.
Tread lightly.
This guy just living with his wife
Stand ready.
in the woods.
Speak, fool. At
Turns out he's
last.
secretly a cultist.
I shall be your eyes.
Alright, I want Arthas going in first.
No
Everyone
one
else,
orders
especially
me
the skeletons, they're so fragile.
At last.
What needs revealing? Speak, fool. What needs revealing now?
Alright. So they've got an assassin. That guy's, all he does is he's going to attack every single unit once to spread poison.
This is more like it.
It's a pretty annoying and effective tactic.
No one orders me around.
Something you can do whenever you're playing as the Night
What is
Elves.
it now?
Spider Ring, which gives us 0.3 armor. Basically, it just gives us 1 agility. Yeah, whenever you're playing as the Night Elves, you can use the Dryads to spread poison damage.
Speak, fool.
Speaking of zombies, guys, I just finished watching The Kingdom on Netflix
Tread lightly.
last night, the 2nd season. It was pretty good.
Last.
The writing's a little cheesy and it's poorly dubbed. But as far as like cool zombie survival horror set in like ancient China, pretty sweet.
Speak, fool.
Definitely check that out if you're bored
Frostmourne hungers.
and you're feeling like a
I shall
good
be your eyes.
zombie show.
What is it now?
The last couple seasons of Walking Dead I haven't even watched. I like religiously watched like the first 6 seasons. And then just kind of got over it.
This is more like it.
I live only to serve, great lord.
And I've been seeing the previews for the newer season, and it's like they finally learned that they could build stake walls and shields and spears. It's like, man, y'all were going for like machine guns and stuff.
Finally.
The answers were in front of you the whole time.
Frostmourne hungers.
Come down here and get these guys.
This is more like it.
Alright.
live
I don't know what the
only
town
to
guard
serve,
looks like, so we're just gonna back up. Where's my shade?
my
And we're gonna send the shade ahead like we did last time.
I shall be your eyes. I go unseen.
Trying to remember if there are any good secrets around here.
I'll look into it.
Okay. That's
All
definitely a
shall be
thing.
Revealed. Let's see.
We're picking up lots and lots of potions and stuff.
I go
Probably just to be used for the next level.
I'll look into
There's
it.
another guy. The big group that we're going to try and get at the end here is going to be
I'll
these
look
dudes.
into it.
They've been rounded up.
All shall be revealed. What needs revealing? I
We can
go
beat all these
unseen.
patrols. They're pretty small.
Tread lightly.
Let's just lead with Arthas again. He's low on mana. We might use a mana potion.
Round.
My sight is yours.
Tread lightly.
Make sure I've got the death coils when I need them.
Frostmourne hungers.
The undead! Sound the us all!
Okay, as long as we don't get hit in the back by these guys, we should be fine.
For the Lich King.
What are the stats on the skeletons like? They're okay. They're just super low HP.
Around. Speak.
Definitely a mistake to let Arthas be the one taking this damage. But it pretty much
sure
doesn't
you
matter.
suffer.
You want a ghoul to take the damage. They can the most easily heal it up. They don't need a death coil or anything like that. And we can let these guys die in the last fight.
Finally. You will know
no endless
We don't have to be so, like, fastidious about making sure they all stay at perfect health.
Tread lightly.
Okay, they've all been cut down. What am I dealing with over here? Another Knight Footman combo.
No one orders me around.
Alright, let's engage with a ghoul.
Speak, fool.
Guards! Faithless coward. You should burn in hell.
Come on, guys. Let's go. Attack whoever you can attack. It doesn't matter.
At last.
Alright, and we'll eat one of those potions. We've got plenty.
Frostmourne hungers.
No reason to be greedy. We'll just micro him away. Alright, let's go see what that item is.
This is more like it.
Could just be a health potion, another mana potion.
Inventory
A
is
scroll of healing. I'm going to value that over goofy spider ring. Really doesn't do anything.
At last.
One agility at this point I don't think is actually anything for Arthas.
No one orders me around.
Okay, everyone looking straight.
Finally.
Let's go.
I shall be your eyes.
Let's go pick up this guy.
Now.
I live only to serve, great lord.
Tread lightly.
Alright, we need a few more.
Guards!
Frostmourne.
We know there's a guy over here. We know there's 4 more over here.
At last.
Okay, how many are they going to bring? If they just bring 3, I'll happily fight these guys. Yeah, that'll work. That pulls away from the big total they had over here. Now I think it's just the captain.
This is more
Alright,
like
good
it.
deal, guys. So hopefully, I mean,
Finally.
this is how you do it, y'all. This is pretty textbook.
Finally.
You creep around slowly,
like it.
you pick your fights, you pull, you know, the small groups that you can pull.
My life for Nazul.
At last.
My sight is yours.
They left their captain all by himself.
Speak, fool.
I don't really want to slaughter all the school children. That's not necessary. Now we just gotta go deal with the captain.
Like it.
Is there a dude in here?
Help! The undead have returned.
At last.
I think in the old version there were more than 24 guys. You could find like 27 or something like that.
Finally. No one.
So check this out. From killing the captains, we're going into the next mission with 2 extra potions of greater healing, which is pretty huge. Are there anything in the cages? I don't remember. Nope. Alright, let's go ahead and rescue and end this mission.
Stand ready.
We did a pretty good job. And we got very well rewarded. We're all set.
What is it?
And I mean, those are all the secrets, guys. Let's see if there's a cutscene for us.
Well done, Death Knight. The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
Awesome. Well, alright guys, that's going to be it for today. Look forward to the next one. We're going to be resurrecting Kel'Thuzad. My brain tried to say like 3 different words at once there. If you're wondering what happened. Yeah, anyway. We're going to be resurrecting Kel'Thuzad. If you remember from the human campaign, like I said, we went through that progression of story where we thought, okay, Kel'Thuzad, he's the master of this cult. He's the one that's spreading the plague. But really, he was just another instrument, as we are now, of this mysterious Lich King. Now, we're going to learn a lot more about that as we get through this campaign. But that is where we're going to pick up next time, digging up the dead. And yeah, so guys, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I'm Brett. My channel is Good Talk Gaming. And as always, y'all, I will see you in the next one. Take care.